Hey friends, how's it going? Hey, my name is Steven. Thank you so much for joining me on this video today. I'm going to be going over my review of the Gregory Vert 12 backpack. I think it's Vert, it might be Verti. But anyway, so I'm going to be reviewing this backpack and tell you my experiences with it, what I thought of it, and whether or not this will be a good suit for you. So let's go. The good thing about this backpack is that it is super comfortable to have on. You know, if you have your ski jacket on, you will have no problem with this. You know, it's very comfortable, very light, and I definitely enjoyed having it on. You know, I had no problems with the comfort of this backpack. It was great. As it goes with backpacks like this, you would expect it to be light, and it definitely is light. When I had it on, I had no issues with it. It was just, you know, it's just a joy. It didn't feel after a while like I was just having all this weight on there. Granted, I didn't really have a whole lot of stuff in there anyway. I mean, probably my water bladder and some extra gloves or something like that, but you really don't notice that you have it on, you know, so it's super light. I definitely enjoyed having it on and no issues with that. This backpack has a very large opening, which I really did like. You know, it's easy to not only open it all the way, getting to this point and have access for all of your stuff, really easy, and that is definitely super convenient when you're on the slopes. Yeah, it's very easy to use and it unzips with no issues at all. So that was another thing that I did appreciate about this. Something else I really did appreciate is that this backpack actually is insulated for your water bladder. So you have your hose going on in here, and you know, if you want to go ahead and take a sip of water, you unzip this just like that, and you have access to your water bladder, and then just as simple to go ahead and zip it back up, no problems. So I didn't see any issues in really cold weather with having my water freeze on me, and it was flowing the majority of the time, and it was great. It was fantastic. I think on one occasion it was actually snowing outside. It was very cold and had no problem with freezing water in my hose, so definitely did its job. Now, another thing that I really did like about this pack is that it is made of good construction and good durable material, and you can definitely notice it, you know, when you view it up close. But I had no complaints with this this type of quality, and you know, having any issues with having anything come undone. But so far, it's been holding up pretty well. Now with this backpack, you do have a good amount of pockets with it. Now, granted, you're not going to have like 20 different pockets in this thing. I mean, due to the size, obviously. But just for what I personally need it for, you know, you have the main pocket right there. You have, you know, another pocket for your chapstick, maybe your keys over here, and then another side pocket right here for your snacks or something. You know, so this works well enough for me, and I didn't really have any issues, you know, so good job on that, Gregory. Alright, something else I really did enjoy about this backpack is the versatility that it has to offer. Now, not only did I take this thing skiing, but I also took it on a vacation. Went to the Bahamas, took it on a plane, you know, as a carry-on, and had no issues with that, obviously. And did a bike ride with this thing, and you know, touring, sightseeing, and stuff like that. I had this on, and it was fantastic. You know, very versatile. So I could even picture myself using this as a day hike pack. You know, if I was hiking like 4 miles or something, I could easily do it with this.
Hey friends, how's it going? Future Stephen right here. I just wanted to pop in real quick and mention another pro thing about this backpack, and that is that it makes a fantastic hiking backpack. Now, I actually went into the desert, did an adventure there, and did an 8-mile hike, and I packed 3 liters of water with me, a lunch, and a few other supplies, and it ended up doing pretty well. You know, it was a very, very comfortable backpack to have on, and I'm probably going to be using it in future hikes. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and mention that real quick, and yeah, let's go on to the next point.
Something really cool about this backpack is that you can actually strap your skis back here. So it's really interesting the way it works though, because you can actually strap them on at a diagonal. Just keep that in mind. So, and it's not bad. You know, you're walking around and it feels all right. You know, I didn't actually utilize that feature, but when I did, it did what it was supposed to do, you know. So that is an added bonus about this backpack, is that, hey, if you don't want to carry your skis for a time, strap them back here, at least from the resort to the parking lot. You know, it'd be nice to actually have your hands free. This backpack has the ability to have a water bladder within it. Now, I'm using the regular Gregory water bladder with this thing, and you would think that because you're using the same name brand that it would fit in this thing without any issues, right? So, but what I came to discover was that whenever I put my 3-liter water bladder here, it's supposed to hook onto that hook back there. Okay, so when I have the pack in here though, it doesn't hook on there all the way down. It sticks out, you know. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It's a design flaw. It's not a big deal really, you know. I mean, the pocket right here holds it in place pretty well, but that was a little surprising. You know, I would expect this with a water bladder that wasn't the same name brand, but yeah, that was kind of weird to deal with. Speaking about versatility, it would be nice if I could actually find a way to strap my snowshoes back here. I know this was designed to work with skis, but I'm still trying to find a way to actually be able to do that. You know, the straps that are offered on here don't really do the job, but that was something that I found with this. I don't know if that's going to be a deal breaker for you guys or not, or if you snowshoe, but I do, and it would be nice to try and find a way to get those on here, because I like this pack. It'd be great to actually take it on snowshoe adventures. All right. Something else to note is that this doesn't have a whole lot of straps to put all kinds of gear and stuff. I know the bigger version of this backpack does. I did want a smaller backpack, so there is a trade-off. You get less straps to deal with, to hook on more gear on here if you want to, but that was definitely a drawback to deal with. That's why we have rope, right? So what is my final verdict? I took this on 4 separate ski trips, and it just performed outstanding. I'm definitely going to use this in the future. It's a really, really good backpack. I love it. It's versatile too, you know. It has its limits, but you can use it for, you know, vacation trips, putting it on a plane. But for what this is designed for, which is skiing, you cannot beat this pack. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you use a ski backpack, or if you use a completely different model, or I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Check you guys later.